नमस्कार, म अम्बिका हाङबाङ अंग्रेजी सिके रेडियो कार्यक्रममा यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ। चैत्र 11 गते त देश लकडाउनमा छ। लकडाउन बिस्तारै खुकुलो हुँदैछ। अब विद्यालयमा नै भेट हुने दिन नि आउला। आज पनि रेडियोको माध्यमबाट शिक्षा लिने दिने उद्देश्यका साथ उपस्थित भइसकेका छौँ, होइन त विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनी हो। अब रेडियो सेटको नजिक आउनुहोस् है। यो अंग्रेजी सिके रेडियो कार्यक्रम हरेक दिन यसै समयमा रेडियो ताप्लेजुङ 94 मेगाहर्ज र रेडियो हटराई 101.2 मेगाहर्जमा सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। साथै युट्युब च्यानल सब्स्क्राइब गरेर हेर्न वा सुन्न पनि सक्नुहुनेछ। नोटबुक, कलम, पाठ्यपुस्तक र रेकर्ड गर्न मिल्ने सामग्री तयारी अवस्थामा पक्कै राख्नु भएकै होला, होइन त? यदि छैन भने तयार गर्दै गर्नुहोस् ल। आजको बसाइमा कक्षा 8 को अंग्रेजी विषयको युनिट 4 अन्तर्गत बायोग्राफी अर्थात् एक जीवनी गणेश मानसिंह द आइरन म्यान को बारेमा चर्चा गर्नेछौँ। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनी हो, तयार हुनुहुन्छ होइन? आजको प्रस्तुतिका झलकहरू।
Sudden and unlawful change of government.
Biography of Ganesh Mansingh.
To be or go beyond the usual limits of something.
भाइ बहिनी हो, ढिला नगरी आजको बसाइको उठान गरिहालौँ। प्रस्तुति सहित आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ युवराज गौतम। ल त अब कक्षा कोठामै प्रवेश गरौँ, हुन्छ होइन?
Hello my dear students, I am Yuvraj Gautam and today also present here to facilitate a lesson of the English book from grade 8. Today's topic is biography, which is from unit number 4. And in this episode, we will discuss on the reading comprehension portion of this unit. And today we are going to discuss on the biography of Ganesh Mansingh, the Iron Man of Nepali politics. From this unit, we will learn the difficult words and their meaning, question answers, and also ups and downs in the life of Ganesh Mansingh. सबै विद्यार्थीहरूलाई न्यानो स्वागत। म युवराज गौतम आज फेरि पनि अंग्रेजी विषयलाई सहजीकरण गर्नका लागि उपस्थित भएको छु। आज म कक्षा 8 को अंग्रेजी किताबको एक पाठलाई सहजीकरण गर्न तपाईहरुमाझ आइसकेको छु। आजको पाठ एकाइ 4 बायोग्राफीबाट लिएको हो। यसमा हामी नेपालका एक राजनैतिक व्यक्ति गणेश मानसिंहको जीवनी छलफल गर्दै यस पाठमा भएका अप्ठ्यारा शब्द, प्रश्न उत्तर, उनको जीवनकालमा उनले भोगेका उतार चढाव आदिमा पनि जानकारी प्राप्त गर्नेछौं। I hope that all of you are ready with your pen, pencil, book, exercise book, etc. whatever is necessary. Are you ready, all of you?
Yes, sir, we are ready.
Okay, that's all right. Then turn on page number 36 in your book. Page number 36. Let's go straight in our lesson. Activity number B, study. Now let's start our lesson. This is the biography of Ganesh Mansingh, who is a great leader of democratic movement and also known as father of democracy and Iron Man of Nepali politics. Now, let's start the biography from the book. As far as possible, I will tell the meaning of the difficult words from the text. And if you find more difficult words, please underline the words and we will discuss those words at the last of this lesson. Ganesh Mansingh is publicly acclaimed mean, publicly acclaimed mean, appreciated by all the people. Listen again. Ganesh Man Singh is publicly acclaimed as all acceptable. That means accepted by all. A leader of democracy. That means Ganesh Man Singh is accepted as the leader of democracy by all the people. It is a sign of respect that all the Nepalese people show towards him, that they call him the supreme leader. That means all the Nepalese people show respect towards him and they call him as the top leader of our country. Supreme leader means the top leader अथवा सर्वोच्च नेता. In the next paragraph, look at there. He was born to a well-to-do family. Well-to-do family means rich or prosperous family. On November 9, 1915, in Itumbahal, Kathmandu, as the son of Gyan Man Singh and Sanunani Shrestha Singh. That means Ganesh Man Singh is the son of Gyan Man Singh and Sanunani Shrestha Singh. These are the father and mother respectively. But his father died when he was 6. That means when he was 6 years old, his father died. So his grandfather Ratnaman Singh brought him up. That means to raise. That means his grandfather Ratnaman Singh raised अथवा पाल्नु भनेको चाहिँ गणेशमान सिंहलाई चाहिँ उनको बुवाको निधन पश्चात उनका हजुरबुवा रत्नमान सिंहले पालेका थिए. Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Now, look at the next paragraph. He studied in Darbar High School till grade 6. That means Ganesh Man Singh studied in Darbar High School up to grade 6. After that, he was expelled from the school. That means what is said here? Expelled means drop out अथवा निष्कासित. उनलाई स्कुलबाट निष्कासित गरियो. For not respecting his fellow mean friends, students who were Ranas. Ganesh Man Singh did not show respect towards his friends who were from Rana family, so that he was expelled. That means drove out from the school. He went to India to continue his studies. After he was expelled, जब उनलाई निष्कासित गरियो त्यस पछाडि उनले आफ्नो पढाइलाई निरन्तरता दिनको लागि भारत गए. After completing his ISC from Vidyasagar College, he returned to Nepal. That means after he completed ISC, Intermediate in Science, from Vidyasagar College, again he returned to Nepal. Now, look at the next paragraph. At soon age, he returned to Nepal. He planned to protest. Protest means to make objection अथवा विरोध गर्नु. भनेको उनले विरोध गर्ने योजना बनाए. केको लागि? केको विरुद्धमा? Against the autocratic rulers of Nepal. At that time, Nepal was ruled by the autocratic Ranas. So, as soon as he returned to Nepal, he planned to protest against the autocratic rulers of Nepal. In 1940, he joined Praja Parishad, the first political party in Nepal, so that to protest against autocratic rulers, he joined the Praja Parishad in 1940, which is the first political party in Nepal. Praja Parishad is the first political party in Nepal. Unfortunately, he was arrested. Arrested means pakrau parnu. On October 18, 1940. Though he was sentenced to life in prison for anti-Rana activities. He was involved in anti-Rana activities, so that he was sentenced to life in prison. ध्यान दिएर सुन, उनले चाहिँ राणा विरोधी क्रियाकलाप गरेको कारणले उनलाई आजीवन कारावासको सजाय सुनाइएको थियो. Then what happened? Look at there. He ultimately escaped from Bhadragol jail in 1944. But in 1944, he escaped. भनेको त्यहाँबाट भागे. भद्रगोल जेलमा राखेको थियो उनलाई, तर अन्ततः उनी त्यहाँबाट भागे. After that, he fled to India. अब त्यहाँबाट उनी भागेर इन्डियातिर प्रस्थान गरे. Now, look at the next paragraph. In 1949, he became one of the founding members. Founding members means संस्थापक सदस्य, or the members at the time of founding any organization, of Nepali Congress. So that he is the founding member of Nepali Congress. Following this, he played a significant role, an important role, to overthrow the Rana regime in 1950. उनले चाहिँ राणा शासन ढाल्नका लागि महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका निर्वाह गरे, जुन चाहिँ 1950 मा हटाइएको या फालिएको थियो. Then in 1958, 8 years after, he became a cabinet minister. However, after the coup, that means to take over the right or unlawful change of government, अथवा कानून विपरीत सरकार परिवर्तन गर्नु, COUP को बनेको. However, after the coup by late King Mahendra on 31st December 1960, he was arrested and kept at Sundarijal military detention camp for 8 years. That means at that time, late King Mahendra declared partyless panchayat system, so that all the political parties and their members were banned in Nepal. So, as he was the member of Nepali Congress, he was arrested and kept at Sundarijal military detention camp for 8 years. Yet he refused, that means rejected, अस्वीकार गर्नु, to let his spirit be broken. Instead, he became one of the main leaders, advocating means supporting a democracy in Nepal after he was released on 30th October 1968. Again, look at the next paragraph. He spent many years struggling, that means fighting, against the partyless panchayat system. Partyless panchayat system means nirdaliya panchayati vyavastha, where the parties were banned. In this system, the parties are banned. Finally, he led the Nepalese democratic movement in 1990, which overthrew the panchayat system. That means the Nepalese democratic movement in 1990 that threw or discarded the partyless panchayat system. after the restoration of democracy. Restoration means to store again. In 1990, he transcended, that means to go behind the limits, above the party politics. Later, he started working in the favor of nation and the people. Sadly, the Iron Man died on September 18, 1997 in Saksibari, Kathmandu. Ganesh Man Singh was awarded the United States Peace Run Prize in 1990. That means he was awarded by the United States Peace Run Prize. Moreover, he was the first Asian to be honored with the United Nations Human Rights Award, which he received in 1993. He was the first commoner means common people or common person, to receive the state funeral. State funeral means the funeral given by the state in the honor of a great person. Rajkiya Antyeshti in Nepal. Like this, the biography of Ganesh Man Singh is completed as given in the book. Now, if you have underlined any difficult words, then you can say, do you have any difficult words?
No, sir. You told all the difficult words.
Okay, that's all right. Now, let's move towards the exercise of this lesson. That is, ways with words. Look at activity number 1. Read the text above and fill in the gaps with the correct words from the box. Now look at there. What are the words? Supreme leader, scabbed, well-to-do, expelled, released, democracy. These are the words. Now, before filling the words in the blanks or gaps, first of all listen the meaning of these words again. Supreme leader means leader of the top rank. Scabbed, freed oneself or fled, F-L-E-D, fled. Well-to-do means rich or wealthy. Next, expelled, that means removed. Released, freed something. And democracy, rule by the people. Now, let's go in the blanks. Number A. There are many political parties in Nepal. We live in a multi-party. Now, what should be here? Any guess?
Democracy, sir.
Yes, we live in a multi-party democracy. Now, number B. Look at there. Everyone accepted Ganesh Man Singh is their leader during the Nepalese democratic movement in 1990. Therefore, he was known as the Dash of the Nepalese. That means, who is Ganesh Man Singh for the Nepalese people? Any guess?
Supreme leader, sir.
Yes, therefore he was known as the supreme leader of the Nepalese. Now number C. Ratnaman Singh was Badakazi. He worked in the Rana's palaces. He had managed everything in his family. And Ganesh Mansingh was born in such a family. What kind of family? Any guess?
Well-to-do, sir.
Yes, well-to-do. That means wealthy, a rich family. Ganesh Mansingh was born in such a well-to-do family. Number D. If students break school rules and regulations, they can be... What can be done to them? They can be...
Expelled, sir.
Yes, if students break school rules and regulations, they can be expelled or removed from the school. Number E. Though he was sentenced to life in prison, he dashed from the jail. What should be here? Escaped or released? Release means free something by others. Escaped means to free oneself or fled. Release भनेको कसैलाई मुक्त गर्नु, escaped भनेको त्यहाँबाट भाग्नु. अब गणेश मान सिंहले के गरे त त्यो बेलामा जब उनलाई आजीवन कारावास थियो. Though he was sentenced to life in prison, he dashed from jail. Now, escaped or released?
Escaped, sir.
Yes, he was escaped from the jail, or you can write there, he escaped from the jail. Not released, because released भनेको चाहिँ छुटकारा दिनु हो. So that यहाँ से उनी भागेका थिए. So that we should write here, escaped. Now, let's work on number 2. Match the words in column A with their meanings in column B. Now look at here, look at your book, all of you. In column A, the words are given. And in column B, the meanings are given. Now what are the words? Listen and look at the book carefully. Transcend, cope, restoration, advocating, state funeral. Now in column B, look at there. Bringing back a system that existed previously. Number 2, to be or go beyond the usual limits of something. Number 3, the funeral given by the government in honor of a great person. Number 4, sudden and unlawful change of government. And number 5, supporting something publicly. These are the meanings. Now, can you guess what is the meaning of the word transcend?
To be or go beyond the usual limits of something.
Yes, good. That is given in number 2. To be or go beyond the usual limits of something. Now, next word. C-O-U-P, cope. What is the meaning? Can you guess?
Sudden and unlawful change of government.
Good. Now there's the next word also. Restoration. Can you guess the meaning of restoration?
Bringing back a system that exists previously.
Good. Bringing back a system that existed previously. Next word is advocating.
Supporting something publicly.
Yes, advocating means supporting something publicly. And state funeral.
The funeral given by the government in honor of a great person.
Good. It is the funeral which is given by the government in honor of a great person. These are the words whose meanings were already told while reading the text. So I think you feel easy to say the meaning. Dear students, due to the lack of time, today we are not able to discuss the next section, that is question and answer from this lesson. So, today this much only. प्यारा विद्यार्थीहरू, अब के को पालो होला भन त?
सर, अब पालो गृह कार्यको।
ल, त्यसो भए आफ्नो गृह कार्य कपीमा सार है त। Your homework is from page number 38. Read and answer. Page number 38. Read and answer. Number 1. Answer these questions. And also do the exercise we discussed now. Fill in the gaps and match the following. Thank you, dear students. Today, this much only. See you soon in the next program. Bye.
युवराज गौतम सरलाई धन्यवाद। कार्यक्रम कस्तो लाग्यो त? आजको बसाई सिकैमूलक बन्यो होला। कार्यक्रम सुन्दै प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा टिप्पण गर्नुभयो कि होला, होइन त? प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा अंग्रेजी सिकाइ रेडियो कार्यक्रमको फेसबुक पेज @RADIO EDUCATION SPF को इनबक्समा र RADIO PROGRAM SPF @gmail.com मा पठाउन सक्नुहुनेछ। प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासाको समाधान सहित थप सिकाइको लागि भोलिको कार्यक्रममा पुनः भेटिनेछ। पठन पाठनको क्रममा कुनै जिज्ञासा भए निम्न ठेगानामा सम्पर्क गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। ठेगाना र सम्पर्क टिप्न तयार हुनुहोस् है। ह्युमेन प्र्याक्टिस फाउन्डेसन फुङलिङ नगरपालिका 4 ताप्लेजुङ। फोन नम्बर 024 461 047। हवस् त, आगामी अङ्कमा पुनः भेटिनेछ। म अम्बिका हाङबाङ बिदा हुन्छु। नमस्ते। सामाजिक दूरी कायम गरौं, साबुन पानीले मिची मिची हात धौं, रेडियो सुनौ र पढौं। धन्यवाद।